See, there's a candle or something beyond there. Oh, that is irritating. Oh, that is just unbelievably irritating. It's a magic gate, isn't it? But to open the magic gate, I'm going to need to do something. I'm going to need to go back to Regis, I think. Whilst on my way to a meeting place of saboteurs, I discovered this old vampire castle. And this castle contains an entrance that I cannot quite get to. And of course that does lead me to believe perhaps I have found the lair of Dettlaff. It would be the perfect place, I suppose. An old vampire castle where many horrors have occurred. It's fallen into disrepair, but now it has a new owner. It is, of course, very poetic. I am pretty sure, though, it's also something I cannot quite penetrate. Is that a deer waiting for me? It is something I cannot quite unravel as a mystery at this point. I believe I'm going to have to talk to Regis and continue on with our original plan. I just have this feeling I'm coming back. I'm probably wrong. I can already hear some voices in my head saying, "Stop overthinking things, you're completely wrong." And there's people ahead. I wonder if they'll be friendly. There's a knight and some peasants. Okay, well, they don't seem to want to kill me, so... Okay. I need to take a right here.
The Duchess and the chivalric code. To them I swore fealty.
That's nice. Could you add peace and quiet to your list of things to swear fealty to? Abandoned storehouse. Okay. Find the place mentioned in the letter. Whoa. Did everything change colour slightly? I felt like my Witcher site... Whoa. Okay, look. Colour? Okay, something very odd is happening here. Whoa. Okay. Definitely something out of the ordinary here. Locked. I'm looting. This is stuff belonging to people. Stop it. Stop looting stuff until you absolutely know for sure that it's abandoned. I mean, look at that. When I go... There seems to be... Okay. Search the warehouse using your Witcher senses. Will do. Okay. It's locked. Okay, apparently I have the key. I'm not hearing anyone. I think those are Archospore plants, babies. Alright, this is the Saboteur's lair. I believe I can... Actually, I should probably not loot everything, because a lot of it's totally worthless junk. Some of it's not, though. Right. Why did I not at least get the cursed oil sorted out? I mean, I should have known that was going to... I kind of did know that was going to happen, and then just... Loot! It's going to be the death of me, quite literally. Okay, that was not good. Get away. That's not the sign I actually... Oh, God! Okay. Okay, that one's dead. That one is dead. Is there another one? There seems to be another one. Oh, no, I thought it said loot. Gather ingredients. Oh, no, he's stood on a... I can gather ingredients from it. Is it on a plant? Search the warehouse. Still doing it. Right, loot. I'm looting. Gather... Oh, it was... Stood on mushrooms. That's why. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that makes kind of sense. Alright. Ooh, pink dye. Right, so we've got what look like bulbs and a chest with some information in it. Okay, should I...
Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
The only thing is there's... Should I read that thing first? Before I start incinerating things? Just in case it says, whatever you do, don't... Or should I just get on with it and incinerate them before they all pop out? No, I'm gonna... Stock taking report. Anti-vampire garlic. Does that actually work? I suspect not. Site of stock taking, Vespin Archispore Hatchery, codename Mushroom Farm, near Teshem Mutna. Owner, Commissioner of Stock Taking, Count Vladimir Crespi. Stock under review, Vespine Archispore bulbs, Archisporus vespidae. Number 6 dormant bulbs, 24 buds without sprouts. Changes since... Okay, blah 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 blah. Transported to Vermentino on Count Crespi's order. Who is Crespi? Important, some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These should be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery.
Render proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
Count Crespi. Have I met Count Crespi? It definitely rings a bell. Okay, so they're destroyed. Talk to Liam and Matilda. Count Crespi. Do I have a... Okay, Lady of the Lake. The Hermit. No, we don't need to... Count Crespi is who I want to... No. I don't have an entry for him yet. Okay, just basically go back, talk to them, and hope it rings a bell. I was half expecting to find someone waiting for me out here. So I need to go tell them it was Count Crespi. Was Count Crespi the person at the desk? I don't remember. I really don't. Now, the question is how to get there. Right. I could either go back, doing Gwent all the way, or I could go up this road. Actually, you know what? That's probably from a geographic point of view, the quickest way. And if I happen to do a few things on the way, then that's just, you know, that's just how it is, isn't it? You don't, you're travelling the path and you've got things to pick up on the way. You stop for a couple of minutes and you do it. I mean, that's perfectly normal behaviour. There's nothing more normal. I'm running down this road to go and visit someone, and there's a few things to pop in and do. It'll only take me a couple of minutes each place, so technically it won't take me longer at all. There you go. Logic. Morning. I think I'm turning here. Yes, I am. And let's have a look. Trastamara Hunting Cottage. Amadis de Trastamara obtained this property from Duchess Caraberta in recognition for his service to Toussaint. The ruler's gift came with an unexpected barb, however, for the house turned out to be haunted and even worse, deep in tax arrears. Trastamara consulted the druids of Cade Mirkvid about his case and was given the following advice. If you cannot reach a deal with the spectre, let it be and call it a day. Search for Marlene's dowry at the Trastamara estate. If this is her estate, isn't this where I can't remember. Isn't this where I really can't remember. I'm going back to the estate where I found Marlene, where I freed her from... Okay. Bar guests, right? And spoons. Do we have spoons? There's spoons! Spoons and bar guests. This looks a little different. Was it here? Or was it somewhere else? I freed her. I could have... Tell you what. Let's worry about that at a later date. And for now, get Spectre oil sorted. Yeah, bar guests. Are those bar guests? Oh no, they don't quite sound like it. I don't know, it's different. No, that is... Well, it's humanoid. I mean, for some odd reason it's... It's not. No, this isn't where I found her. I found her in some sort of... I remember the wall with the curse on it. Okay. So this is a different place, but she left spoons here as well, by the looks of things. Search for Marlene's dowry at the Trastamara estate. Okay. What am I hearing? That's not Barghest. Okay, what have we got here? Soiled letter. Marlene, my dearest daughter, you've no idea the pain it causes a father to write these words. A father who must abandon his own child ceased to be a father, and his heart shall never know comfort. Sadly, as a result of what has happened, I have no other choice. We, along with the rest of the household, must abandon our estate. It is because that curse took you from us, leaving in your stead a mindless, bloodthirsty creature. We shall go forth to Kavir, and if you ever read this letter, which could only mean you've returned to human form, you are to look for us there. For my part, I can only promise each year I will send an envoy who will be tasked with checking in on you, seeing if you are alive, and if so, in what form. Faith that you will once again be my beloved Marlene gives me the strength to live on. Perhaps the curse will not last forever. Perhaps someone will come along. You can lift this burden from you. Farewell, your loving father. Why didn't you find a witch, you idiot? Really? I mean, I know we're not as common as we used to be. No, it was here. It was here. This is what I remember. This is what I remember. Right, okay. I did vaguely remember the path with the bar guests, but for some odd reason the picture I had of the place I found it was that. Okay. Well, I didn't actually loot the place properly, did I? No, I didn't. What is that? Well, hopefully there's nothing left in here that will bother me. Is it going to be downstairs? Probably. Let's just check everything. I don't need any of that. That stuff is really not that valuable. And honestly, I don't want to take any more spoons. No, I don't. The number of spoons I had, and I sold for like absolutely next to nothing, was pretty damned... Actually, silver I probably can take. There was some silver and there were some gold ones, and I can break those down for crafting materials. You can probably sell them for like 2 or 3 coins each. But, you know... I mean, every bit does help. But within reason. Okay. Nord... Silver spoon. Silver spoon. She's not going to need the silverware. And you can, believe it or not, make silver swords out of it. Was there nothing there? Nope. Now... the room that I lifted the curse in... Wait, I do not remember this. Or do I? Words of wisdom on beastly curses. I'll take it, although I've already read it. I'm going to take that, and that, and that. Thank you very much. What is on the floor there? Spoons!
Might want to look around some.
Oh my god! The floor is quite literally spoons and ladles. And that is locked. Requires a key.
Nothing interesting here.
Oh, one of the barrels.
Full.
Come on. These barrels are probably worth a lot, you know. That's a lot of alcohol. That really
This one's
is.
full too.
We should take those.
Nothing interesting here.
It's going to be the very last one I pick, and if I run to that end, just to go to the last one, it'll be the one right in the middle. I mean,
Full.
it's going to be the last one I pick, regardless of whether it's the last one geographically.
This one's full too.
I've got weird senses. Can't I just, like, you know, sense which ones?
Nothing interesting here.
Apparently not.
Full.
It is literally going to be that very last one, isn't it? Oh, no.
Strange.
Okay. Gold stick of joy. Okay. That is a little disturbing.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Can we not sell that? Not sure I want a gold stick of joy because... Well, if I have to explain why because, I probably shouldn't be explaining why because to you. Ask your parents. Carefully. The next port of call along my way is for Witcher gear. Yes, indeed. Manticore gear, though. I thought the last piece was... Oh, right. Go to the Lake of... Oh, right. So I've not found all of it yet. I've still got... Okay, fair enough. I've got enough, I actually think, to make 3 pieces of armor and 1 sword, then. If I get this... I'm going the wrong way. If I get the last piece of armor, I'm not sure about the swords, because I'm not sure I want them. I want to make them, obviously. And there is... The thing is there is an advantage to having nothing but 1 set of gear. However, can I use... What have I got here? Ursine crossbow. If we can make the crossbow, I can keep one of these weapons. I want to keep both of them. It's just there is... Where is it? Oh, I haven't got it with me. I haven't got it with me. There's a set bonus for Grandmaster gear that if you have 6 pieces... And I think that means 2 swords and 4 things. But I'm hoping that perhaps a crossbow counts as 1 and then I can ditch one of the swords. Although I like both of these swords. I really do. Barghest sound. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do. There were some things creeping around off to the side. And I know I don't have a task, and let's face it, very few people are probably going to be in this neighborhood because you'd have to be nuts. But where there are creatures like that, what are they? What exactly are they? Are they foglets? Foglets! Come on! Get out of there! Get out of there! Right, Dimeritium? No, well, you know what? Oh god! Come on! Well, they're stood still. 2 of them dead. Oh. Oh, I so dodged that last hit. I was so dodging when you hit me. That cheat. Okay, foglets. No hidden treasure, though. Okay, fair enough. You never know. Yes, that was part of the draw of that encounter. The possibility of loot. I know, I'm a terrible person. We've already established that. Let's not make a big thing about it. Let's eat some food and get some health back, though. Yes, indeed. And make our... Is that going to be enough, do you think? I think I should just take the... Oh, I tell you what. I need my toxicity raising. Yes, I do. You know what? I'm going to take a couple of decoctions right now. I'm going to take the echidna one. Stamina regenerates vitality, because then I can use that. I'm also going to take this one. Each foe I kill gives me more vitality, because that's always a good thing. See, because now I can jump, or can I sprint and gain vitality back? Or I can just quen and get vitality back. There you go. Oh, foglets. What are foglets again? What the hell are foglets? Are they necrophages? Are they hybrids? No, I think they're necrophages, maybe? Yes, they are. They're necrophages. Foglets. Let's get necro oil. Come on. Come on. Here we go. And it's Wilter. Oh, God. That would have been very cool if I'd have been near to them when I did it. Okay. See? That heals me and damages you. Okay. Was there another one? Oh, I thought there was more than one. Oh, God. There are quite a few of them hanging around this neighborhood. Where am I going? I'm taking a right here. I am, I suppose, taking a right. You know what? Oi! Are you coming? I'm trying to pick a fight with you. Are you coming or not? Come on.
How you like that silver?
Yeah. Come on, where are they? And... Come on. Oh, God. That's two of them down, I think. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay. You know what? Oh! Oh, nice counter, but... Oh. A lot of foglets. Is that because the weather's getting foggy, or is it this area? There's one more over there. Come on, let's... Are you... Did you just... Was he beckoning to me like, come on if you think you're hard enough? Come on. Was he got friends? Did he have friends? I heard... No? Ah, there you go. Teach you to diss a witcher, won't it? Well, it won't, because you're dead, but... Stop carrying your sword. Is it just this area that's a bit fog-ridden? Or has fog finally hit Toussaint? It's definitely giving the place a creepy vibe, isn't it? I've not been to this area before. More foglets? Oh, actually, that's kind of where I'm going. Well, unless I want to go via the road. I've said this before, I always like to travel the road at least once. Yes, I do. So, that's what I'm going to do. It's always nice to see the road. And then start cutting across country. We have some ruins. We're definitely coming back to check them out. That might actually be where the next... Yes, it is. That's for the Wolven gear. We'll be going back over there for sure. Insectoid. Definitely. Is the sun going down? I think it is. Now, I need to take a left ahead. Sticking to the path for now. Still a lovely view, isn't it? Was it there? Yes, it was. Okay. Oh. Cats. Come on.
Damn, you're ugly.
That is such a nice effect. I have got to keep my toxicity up. I mean, life is 1,000 times easier. Is he chasing his tail? He's chasing his tail. He is actually chasing his tail. Don't laugh at the cat. He's still about 4 times heavier than you and has massive claws. The fact that he's chasing his tail should not detract from the seriousness with which you take. He's chasing his tail, though. Oh, dear. I thought that was a dog thing, not a cat thing. Actually, I've seen cats do that, so, you know. Alright. Wrong. Okay.
The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Yes, indeed. Go to the Lake of Cleansing, find all diagrams for us. Am I going to need cat, or will the good old torch be enough this time? That.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Okay. Florence, examine. Remember to seek moderation in all things, in drink and victuals and pleasures of the flesh. For whosoever shall abuse these pleasures shall awake the next morning great pain with a pounding head and a wilted member. This is true, although it rarely stops anyone, I'm afraid. Do unto thy neighbour what thou deemest unpleasant. What? Do not unto thy neighbour what thou thyself deemest unpleasant, unless thy neighbour hath done thee sorely wrong, and rife with vileness were his deeds. Okay, so there's lots of words of wisdom here. I want to read the words of wisdom before I start checking the letters. Thou shalt always speak the truth, unless the truth is not well served by being spoken, in which case thou shalt lie. So basically, lie or don't, it's up to you, right? Excellent. Really wise words. Totally words to live by. Wax. That is actually kind of useful. Verily I say unto you, give alms to the poor, yet deposit not a whole watermelon upon a beggar's lap, but merely half, lest the beggar's joy strike him with apoplexy. Okay. Be charitable and generous, but not too much. Okay. Please bless mummy with good health. Great Lebioda make her well and make her never get so awful pissed again. Antoinette. Okay, so these are just prayers, basically. Great Lebioda make my fields yield bounties and save them from the floods and drought, but only my fields, mind you. My neighbour has enough luck of late. Gaston. Oh, people are so wonderfully petty. It's not enough to want good things for yourself. You have to want bad things for everyone else. That is unfortunately the sad side of more than a few people. Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring, and always youthful, and may lice gnaw upon that strumpet Maria's fat hiney. See what I'm saying? If I can't be beautiful, no one else can. And even if I am beautiful, no one else should be. It should just be for me, 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 me. Text smeared. Already asked Melatele. I've been to the druids and nothing. So maybe you, great Lebioda, will hear my prayer. Here's the worst way to approach a god. Okay, you weren't my first choice, okay? All things considered. I tried the other guy first because they are generally better than you. But I want to be old, ugly and fat, for I'm sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They're as dull as ditch water. I at least aspire to be interesting. Okay. Quentin, someone wants to be ugly. You could be interesting and not ugly. That is an option. Okay. Walk slowly, thank you. Merton's Prayer. I'm going to take that in a second. I want to show the rest of them. May Jean-Luc be struck down and his bowels devoured by cholera, for he is a lecher and harlot's brood like few others. Bastion. Lebioda, blessed be thy name. Please let my son Julian reach Kavir safely. Let him find a little lady at least, one well born and with ample tracts of land. Didn't know where that one was going with the word ample, did you? Huh? Dirty minds. Okay, that was not me. I activate... God. Okay. Merton's Prayer. Bless me with strength that I may never falter. Bless me with grace that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new with courage. I, Merton, a member of the Guild of Witches named after the Manticore, begin this day my pilgrimage, here in the very cave where, for 23 days and 23 nights, Lebioda fasted and meditated. I vow to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption, and rid myself of all that ties me to my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Lebioda to meet with the great beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Lebioda more than any else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution.
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram.
Oh!
Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
So that was actually the diagram itself. I can now actually make the armor. I can make the armor. Next time I'm passing him, I'm going to see how much that costs. Because I can make the armor. I can't make all the swords. But, let's have a look. Let's have a look. He's over here. Oh, but I kind of want to... I want to do the wine thing. Which is... over... Where? Grandmaster Ursine gear, never... Where was it? I thought it was over near the... No, it's this way over there. It's... Oh, my God, it's miles away. It's miles away. And I want my gear. Oh, I don't want to pick all the other gear as well. I suppose I could just do that and then ride back down. I kind of want to go to my own place anyway, don't I? I'm going to need to do that if I want to upgrade the gear, surely. And I don't think there's a stash near to... I'm probably going to have to run backwards and forwards with all the gear. The Manticore gear, no, because the Manticore gear is new gear, so I don't need some old stuff for it. Oh, it's painful. It is painful, but I want to at the very least... Let's go for the Witcher gear. We can postpone the... We can postpone the decision as to whether to get the Manticore gear or go and actually make some better... I'm going to go back and make some better gear, aren't I? I am. I've got it. I want it. There you go. I said it. I want it. I want to see this Manticore armor, even if I don't have the Manticore swords. I want the Manticore armor. Yes, I do. Let's pick up the Wolven gear while we're here. I mean, what am I going to miss if I go this way instead? I'm going to miss a nightly task, Gwent, Ursine gear. I'm almost certainly going to come back to this area. Of course I am. Of course I am. I'm going to come back here. Of course I'm going to. Do I sound really desperate to justify myself now? Well, it's not even justifying myself. I want to do everything, and I want to do everything now. Yes. I'm feeling particularly childish. I want all my gear. I want all the money. All the damsels. And I want to kill all the monsters right now. Termes Palace ruined. Toussaint was once the land of elves, a land of elves. The ducal palace is the most prominent remnant of that era, but it's not the only. The Enshade left behind a great many smaller and larger structures whose function can today only be guessed at. An example of this are the Termes Palace ruins, which some tie to the legendary resting place of the last elven king, while the others consider them a temple to some forgotten deity. What they were in truth we shall never know. However, you should probably put Spectre oil on, because, yeah. Right? I mean, yeah. I'm supposed to be... I want to inspect that as well, though. Not just here.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
Yeah, I'm going to. I see something there. I just want to check everything. I don't need plants. I really do not need plants. Is that a chest? That's a chest. Hello. Dimeritium. Always need that. Dull meteorite axe. For meteorite steel. And then, of course, you. Isabel Ducamp's journal, rusty hammerhead, and silver ore. Why is there no... Logbook of the archaeological expedition under the guidance of Isabella Duchamp. Our excavation is underwritten by Oxenford Academy. Its goal is to study the ancient elven ruins at Termes and subsequently locate and find a way into the underground chambers beneath using the purple ruby of Aid Ginvale. We've arrived in Toussaint, one of the many trifling little realms in the Nilfgaardian Empire. Our journey took place without incident. Okay. So I'm going to have to check out the ruins, right? That's almost certainly what is going to happen here. We've arrived in Toussaint. No, I've read that one. Master Tensail, a local elf, advised us against entering the ruins. As a precaution, we've hired a witcher. We've pitched camp and conducted preliminary reconnaissance. The quarrelling continues. The witcher advises us to end the expedition, and someone has yet again brought up that canard about an ancient curse. The entrance to the underground chambers is indeed protected by a barrier. We must await the witcher's return. He is to use the purple ruby to...
They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
Right. But they've gone in there anyway, which means I now have to go in there. Okay, did my hair just fly off? I mean, I was going to inspect it. We all know that, so... Okay. I'm hearing portal. And other things. Night errant's blinders. I'm hearing things down. Okay. Come on, loot. Thank you. And you. Two things there. I'll take. Portals below us, then.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Seriously, you didn't need your medallion for that. Your ears are humming. What? What the? What just happened? Oh god. Oh god. My frame rate just went really bad. Oh. Is that it? No. Florins and a skull. I don't think I really needed this skull. Is it? It's still saying it's below me, but over the... Oh, hello. Ah, armorer's repair kit. Somewhere over there. It's right below. Right? Oh god, please. Not another place. I'm not going to find the... It sounds like it's... Oh, okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. he says. Yeah. Oh, was that something? There was something there, I think. Ah, just harvesting. Hornwort. Right. A wall to break down. And I saw a flash of red for a second. Lots of loot. Oh! Oh god, it's been a long time since I found one of these. Hello. Right. Hold to draw. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You gained an ability point. Nice. Quensign intensity increased. Toussaint to find the entrance to the chamber under the ruins. Isn't this it? Is this not it? Surely this is the chamber to the ruins? Okay. That's the place of power. Am I looking in the wrong place? Yes, you're looking horribly in the wrong place. You found a point of power, a stone of power. But you've not found the entrance that you're looking for, because that one is over there. Do I have to fight the wolves? No, it's still below. It's... Oh. It's right below here. Alright. But what about that body? I so want to loot that body. I really do want to loot that body. Right, the entrance is at this height. Aha. I found it.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
Yes, you do. Find the key that opens the barrier to the passage. Isn't that it? Where exactly? Oh. Okay. Purple Ruby. George Herbert's letter. Dear Hadewigger. Don't laugh. You were absolutely correct to advise against this journey. Why did the Dean of Archaeology entrust its leadership to the hands of this quadroon? Who found the violet ruby of Aid Ginvale? Me or her? You must know that the Witcher has returned after all. The ruby removed the barrier, as I held it would from the start, and allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe the Witcher almost convinced that Duchamp to return to town to hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Now there's someone who knows how to pad his billable hours. Duchamp took to the idea, recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Yet I convinced the company not to put any stock in fairy tales. We must hurry, I said, for what if someone beats us to it and robs the elven treasury first? Oh dear. Because as you know, according to my translation, the most precious can only mean one thing. The lost treasure of King Divithaf. Soon it shall be ours, bloodstains, the most precious. Okay. Later addendum, partly obscured by bloodstains. The Witcher was right. We should have never have gone in there. That is an accursed place. I barely managed to escape, crawl out and take the ruby. The portal is closed. I'm safe, but the others. Actually, you don't look too safe. You look kind of dead. However... Okay. Purple ruby. And... Okay, so it wasn't a portal. It wasn't a portal, it was a barrier. Got it. And I just want to make sure I got the Spectre oil.
A bit more light could be useful.
Yeah, but... What the hell? Okay, that was... embarrassingly bad. 1, 2, and then... Come on. Bit more light. Did I take the torch out? I didn't. I did not do that. I did not take that torch out, so... What the... Okay.
The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
Okay. Alright, well, fine. A torch will be
Bodies.
useful.
Seems they were running for the exit.
I see another bar guest there. We got a locked door. Hello. Can't I just do cat? I know it takes away some of the ambience, but... you know... I'm not totally sure the torch is... Oh. Okay. How am I doing on potions? What time is it? It is... oh! Tawny Owl. Why have I not taken Tawny Owl? There we go. Let's get the stamina flowing. I don't want to use cat. It just makes everything easy to see, basically, is what it does. Did I hear something burrowing out right as I decided to use cat? And... ow, right. Where's his tummy? Oh, I had his tummy. His tummy. Sound like I want to tickle him. Who's a lovely centipede, huh? Tickle him. Dear, oh dear. Be a kind of cool pet, in a way. In a sort of strange, weird way. This is my pet giant centipede. I've called him Cedric. Yeah, I don't know. Something going on. Maybe it's the toxicity. I'm feeling a bit blind, actually.
Show me what you got.
Oh, God. Okay, you're in the... right, you know what? Did I manage to get the sign down? No, I didn't. Well, keeps me alive. Keeps everything else dead. Well, it doesn't keep it dead, but it's definitely going to make it slightly deader. Because every bit of stamina I use, I'm... oh, that was bad, that was bad. Come on. Okay. Do I still need cat eye, do you think? Ooh. Lord, I might... ooh, okay, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm embarrassing myself. A little late for that, I guess. Okay, I'm hearing another portal. And Awignail's letter. Okay. I, Awignail, write this missive to you, elven brother from another time, to ensure memory of our sad fate never perishes. After many failed attempts, the treacherous Dwan finally managed to reach King Divithaf and stick his flesh with steel. The court medic's healing brews provided no succour, and King Divithaf did not last the night. At that moment, our morale, which had already suffered a great trial, the weeks-long siege, reached rock bottom. But were we to allow the body of our leader to fall into the hands of the Dwan, let them put his head on a pike? The mage Barthion... okay, so I've got to stop finding all these names amusing. Did not have to ponder long. The king's place is in his family crypt in Sitorhak. I was one of the volunteers who carried the body from the palace through the underground tunnels, yet somehow the Dwan picked up our trail and attacked us in the temple after a short battle. We made a unanimous decision. Barthion shall leave and close the entrance to the crypts behind him. We shall stay behind and place the king in his grave. The mage hesitated a short while, yet knew the palace would fall without his support. He left, swearing he would soon return, once our troops had fought off the Dwan with the help of General Saimpolin, whose army should reach us any day now. So, basically, there's a dead elven king buried here. And his dead guards probably got buried alive with him. So we've got two bodies, one of which apparently is more important than the other. Now, when the attack on the elves occurred... Oh god, I'm assuming this place was in fairly good condition, which would mean that all of these rocks arrived after? Has that guy been crushed?
The Witcher brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too.
Oh, right, so all of these rocks were his doing. Wolven steel sword, silver sword, and gauntlets. I can upgrade the Wolven gear. Now, the Wolven gear, that's got those runes in it. Oh, God, there's too many temptations. Too many things. Oh, explore the chambers under the ruins. Are there more things to find here? I mean, this is a crypt. The crypt of King Divathath. Here lies our father. He died so others may live. Died because people stabbed him with swords, I think. Don't want to be, I'm hearing a portal again, but why did my health appear? That usually means something horrible is happening, but apparently not.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a Witcher.
Yeah, I've already found the witch. Oh no, more. Oh, nice. That's it. That's all of the stuff. Adona of Carrera's journal. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised Master Tien Sale asks such a steep price to forge Grandmaster armor. No other craftsman in the world's his equal. I tried to tell wise old Vesemir what he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. Yeah, tell me about it. Trekked halfway across the world to get here from Kaer Morhen, for what? Gonna have to look around for some work. I know the feeling. Today, Tien Sale introduced me to the leader of an arch... But in the end, we reached a deal. Checked the area out and it seemed calm enough, though my medallion did buzz in a few spots near the ruins. That's why I told them to pitch camp a bit further away from the main entrance. Who the blazes knows what might be living inside. They've also mentioned something about a curse, so I guess I should expect raids, bar guests, maybe. Damn it, should have asked for more. Tomorrow we start exploring. Wait, is that it now? I think I've got all 6 pieces. I think I've got all 6 pieces. Oh, is this the door? Old Elven Key! Oh. The completed Wolven gear is now... I have it all! And I have mushrooms.